It's your girl Candy, and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. Yeah. So what's the business, babies? How have you been, honey? All right, listen. So I still have not gotten my stuff from my mom's house yet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and this is gonna be a sweet solution, and a random. And basically, what I mean is an update. We'll see how we feel as I go. I might do a couple sweet solutions. We don't know. But as of right now, the plan is tell you about this YouTuber from the last one, and then like some random shit and get my ass on now, because some of y'all gonna make me hurt you. Okay, now, if you remember, from the last Sweet Addictions, there was a guy who wrote me telling me about, him dating a famous YouTuber and the stuff that went on with that. Now, if you don't remember, go back to the last Sweet Addictions. I mean, not Sweet Addictions, tripping. Last Sweet Solutions and find out, okay? Now, so here we go. I got contacted by the YouTuber and they wrote me and said, laughing my ass off, Candy, is it me? And I said, Chad, damn well it's your ass. And okay, here's what I'm reading, exactly what was said, so nobody's gonna accuse me of adding words, taking shit out, blah 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 blah. Okay, now here it goes. It says, here's the real tea. Now, I'm not gonna bullshit, laugh out loud. I met this guy online on Facebook. He never got a webcam, and all we did was talk on the phone. I fell for his personality, but I was being honest about the situation. It's long distance, all caps. And he wanted me to be faithful to him when he couldn't even commit to getting a webcam. So we can at least get to see each other. He did pay my phone bill like twice. Excuse me. But that was on his behalf. And when he did it, it was live on Blog TV. I didn't force him to, nor asked him to do it. He insisted. What is it? Guys, I told y'all I'm reading it verbatim, Chad. I'm gonna need you to work it out, baby. I'm gonna tell y'all who it is at the end, but it says, okay. He said, I guess it's supposed to be, I get a lot of guys to show me money, so money ain't a thing. I told him if he wanted to do it, shit, you feel me? You laugh a lot. I don't have a job, was bored at home, and at the time, why the fuck not? Mind you, this was 2 years ago. Excuse me, damn allergies. So then I asked him, okay, so you want me to put this on Sweet Solution? That he was like, yes, please do. And I know this person very well, and we still are cool. Laugh like, it's so funny. I was laughing. I mean, you can say my name if you want. I'm not ashamed. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't use him. I kept it real, and I told him, shit, you talk that talk, but I wanted action. Shit, he would get me horny as fuck and expect a nigga to jack his schlong. And I wrote back, I was like, he was a cutie though. And he was like, yeah, but an asshole and a Virgo. I was like, hey, nigga, I'm a Virgo. He was like, nah, I get along with y'all. Okay. Here it goes. I had a feeling he would do that too. I just didn't know when it was going to raise back up. Yeah, but I get along. Okay. But I can be an asshole, so it works out. And I don't consider myself. Okay, here we go. And I don't consider myself famous, like popular in Miami, and I'm known in other states like ATL, New York. I saw both y'all videos, Kevin's and yours. I thought this was cute. And Candy, you already know and how I am. I don't sugarcoat shit. And here's some more tea. He was originally talking to, I want to tell y'all, but I don't know if this is what he wants me to say. But it is in here, so I guess so. I don't know. Well, fuck it. You just told me to tell what you wrote. That's what I'm telling. So hopefully I ain't spilling too much tea that you ain't want me to spill, since I'm reading what you said. But I guess since the other guy was trying to come off like he was, falling for Simba. Simba is the YouTuber, Blue Eye Simba. Some of y'all know him. Some of you might not. If you do, check out his channel. I believe it's still Blue Eye Simba. Anyway, the dude was being slick and he was talking to Mikhail from the Scorpion Show. and other people, but acted like he wasn't. He would flirt with people on Facebook and expect me to be a certain way just because he got money. And that don't mean I'm your slave. Okay? And he said, okay, so that's why I thought it was cute, because he making it seem like I used him. And he knows how I feel about that. And we even spoken about it. Now, I don't know if it was him or his cousin, because his cousin doesn't like me. So he could have sent the email, because he was bitter about me and blank talking. Yeah, drama all on Facebook. Mind you, I hacked his Facebook and read all his messages. No one will ever and can ever play me, laugh out loud. And if they do, they only, what is it? And if they do, that only mean I gave them the dice. Okay. There's a story about a boy. Okay, and then here's the ending. It says, now you tell me how this story is looking better. Yet I'll tell you, this is a story about a boy who fell in love with a man who was broke at the time, didn't have a job, was going through depression, and just wanted to be loved, but snapped back into reality when he started seeing some sneaky shit going on. So when this man got all of his answers, he decided on his behalf to say, you know what, I dig you in your personality, but it's crunch time. It's time for you to show me. And if he didn't, I was gonna go do my thing. He asked, was I gonna go fuck other people? I said, shit, I might child. Punctuation and shit is great. But he said, would I go fuck other people? I said, shit, I might. Just being real. By then, I had ended it. So he had a bitter taste in his mouth about it, and now made it seem like he was a victim, but really I just did check and mate that ass. oh, and the bittersweet taste of life, laugh aloud. I was trying to talk to Kevin about it, but he wasn't responding. So I guess he's a little irritated with the situation. And here's an update for your sweeties too. I do still live with my parents. I have my own car, my own phone, my own job. I pay my own bills, and I did it all by myself in support of my parents. And I'm single and happy and just living it up. So there you go. There's the YouTuber Blue Eye Simba. That's his side of the story from the last Sweet Addictions. And my thing is still pretty much the same. All you motherfuckers, y'all crazy. This me, even though I know this is the new it thing, the meet online and shit, but I mean, let's be real. And I'm not gonna say it doesn't happen, because some people do meet online and you know, they go and have great relationships. But 9 times out of 10, you're meeting online, guess what? They done met some other people online. And 9 times out of 10, if you meet a motherfucker online and they come see you, they done went and seen somebody else. So I just don't, me personally, I don't believe in it. I know there's always success stories behind everything. So I'm sure people have met online, got married, got kids, just happy. But 9 times out of 10, it just don't pop. I knew somebody who used to meet people offline and fuck them, and child, it was just a mess. So meeting people offline, to me, I just don't. I mean, if you want to have a little online little flirt thing, yeah, but just talking about, oh, we together, I just don't see it. Y'all already know how I feel about long distance relationships. Long distance relationships fuck up people's brains. Already, if they've been together, then they move, you already fucked up, because you like, who you talking to? Where you going? You drinking a Coke with that motherfucker? Where you going? You eating cookies with that bitch? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, and that's already going to have insecurities in your brain. But even more if y'all haven't even met, and y'all just met online, y'all like, we together. Y'all know me, I just don't believe in that shit. But if you've done it and you're going great, you know, more power to you. But I would just say go at it with caution. Don't jump into a relationship deep in a relationship like you ain't talking to nobody. I'm taken, and you ain't never seen a motherfucker. Like, at least have a plan B, or even if you don't have a plan B, just try not to fall in love so deep, because people can do that real quick. You know what I'm saying? Just take it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's my advice with online dating, honey, because y'all ain't gonna worry me, child. Anyway, shout out to Felissa. We went out to eat. Sweetie, she moved here from, where the hell she moved from? Some small ass, not Arkansas, I don't think. Some little small ass place. Minnesota? Maybe, I don't know. And she moved here, I think like a month or 2 ago. And so we went out to eat, child. And we went out to Carrabba's Italian Mexican restaurant. Where the fuck where was I at, honey? An Italian restaurant. Child, we get in there, we sit down, we talking, we order our food. Why is the the waiter coming by, you know, child, these waiters, you know, there's 3 waiters. There's one waiter who sits you, you'll never see that bitch again unless you find her, damn near grab her by her arm. The other one is they stay coming, you okay? Need anything? Need anything? Every 2 fucking seconds. Or you got this motherfucker trying to help get you up at the restaurant. So we in there, we're sitting down, we're eating, and you know, you eating, we talking, you know, talking about how she likes it here and what's been going on and whatnot. And every 2 seconds, this motherfucker come by, y'all gonna need a to-go box? Y'all go, bitch, I still got my fork in my motherfucker. No, I'm eating. He walked by, oh, okay. We talking, he come back around. So y'all about done, or are you just gonna talk? Bitch! And I looked at her, I said, listen, when I tell these stories on YouTube, I bet y'all don't believe me. I bet y'all be thinking I make it up. I bet you do. She bust out laughing. She was like, no, she said, since I've been here, I understand now. I see why all this crazy stuff happens to you. I said, I promise you, people would think I'm making this shit up. As soon as after I said that, he comes back around. So you don't need a to-go box? Probably not, huh? Because I see you almost done with the shrimp on the plate, so you probably ain't going to want to take the rest of it home. And I'm like, what the... Is he counting the shrimp on our plate? The fuck? Let me eat my motherfucking pasta, nigga. He would go back around again, come back. Oh no, y'all ain't gonna need no to-go plates. Yeah, so I'm gonna just bring you the check. And I'm like, girl, and I asked her, I said, do you got anywhere to go, honey? She said, no. I said, well, we gonna sit here and talk. Just because he's trying to kick us out. Nigga, ain't no people, ain't a shitload of people waiting out front. You know, there's a couple people waiting to be seated, but not enough for you to keep him back every 2 minutes fucking with us. You understand? So we sat there and talked for a good maybe 45 minutes. Well, no, we talked after, but maybe about a good 20 minutes after he kept trying to get us the fuck out. And then he brings back the check. He walked back, you know, looking at the check, see if we put our credit cards and shit in there yet. I'm like, dude, this dude, oh my God, like really? He on that bullshit. I almost didn't tip his ass. And the only reason I did, because I seen Felicia tell, I was like, all right, I guess I'll die. But I ain't leave him shit for $2 fucking, raggedy bastard. Kept trying to get us the fuck out of there. I mean, soon as we got our food, this motherfucker was coming around. Y'all ready to go? No? Oh, you only got a couple shrimp. You probably ain't gonna want to take it home. Then I'm like, bitch, get out my plate. The hell? Child, them people crazy, honey. But that was some good ass shrimp linguine. It was so good, I went home and cooked myself some shit. Who else? Shout it out. Oh, let me tell y'all what happened today, y'all. Tell me why. I took Jacob to his dentist appointment today, right? So we're in there, and I love this dentist. It's a kid's wonderland. Chad, you go in there, there's fish tanks everywhere, and in a little playroom, they got 7 different PlayStation, Xbox consoles where people could play it on their own TV and shit everywhere. So we're sitting there, and Jacob got a type. See, I already see Jacob has every little girl that run around here with hair down her ass and little bangles on her arm. He chasing that everywhere. Every time there's a little Mexican girl, she come out. He could be walking this way. As soon as she came out, he just like that. Let me. I was like, boy, sit your ass down. Following this little girl everywhere. But anyway, so they call us back, right? And the lady walks us into the room, and she says, so are there any concern? Oh my God, that baby smells great. And I'm like, thank you. She was like, oh my God, he smells like newborn baby dreams and coconuts. I was like, so I'm thinking she playing until she leaves the room and says, y'all come smell this baby. I promise y'all, I swear, I know y'all be thinking I'll be exaggerating shit, but I promise to the Lord Jesus above, I am not lying. I'm not exaggerating nothing I'm about to tell y'all. So she says, I know the mama think we crazy, but come here, come smell this baby. He smells so good. Tell me why she comes in our room with 4 more dentists. Y'all, the camera cut off, child. Anyway, so like I'm saying, she comes in the room with 4 more dentists, right? They come in. Excuse me, they come in. Let me make sure this shit is recording, honey. Is it? Okay, yeah. So they come in, 4 of them, they come, oh my God. Child, they all been down there smelling his hair and shit. And Jacob's like, oh, all right, He's like, fucking bunch of women, And they just, oh my God, he smells so good. And I'm like, well, thank you, And I'm looking around like, this is a child's dentistry, I'm sure, quite sure you've smelled a baby. And she was like, I know it may seem weird. She said, but we don't get a lot of babies in here that smell like babies. I was like, oh, damn. I was like, I gathered that, So they're all in our room, in our room, the dentist for him came in. Then they left, and so they come. I lay Jacob down. He lays his head on the dentist's lap, and the dentist goes like this, y'all. Like, fuck whatever job you got. We in the wrong profession. We need to be dentists. Damn it. The motherfucker go like this. All right, everything looks good. No cavities, and he's doing this and da-da-da-da. Nigga, my bill was $86. I'm like, nigga, for this? That's it? You want $86 for that? So I was like, nigga, I need to change my profession. I need to be looking at niggas' mouths and shit. And just going like this. $86 damn dollars. But anyway, so listen, it didn't stop there. So after they got done, we walk out. She was like, you get to let him go to the side and get his little, you know, you pick out the toy chest when you go to the dentist. So he goes around, and all the dentists on that side, because we was in a private room. I guess that's what the insurance was. We was in a private room, and then there was another room where there's like 5 dentist chairs where I guess they sitting there. So we go in, and there they go again. Oh my God, he smells so good. The one dentist that she didn't get to come in, she heard about the smell good baby, so she wanted to smell him too. So she comes to smell Jacob, and Jacob just like, I guess, honey. So then they picking him up. They put him on the chair, you know, the little chair with the wheels. They're giving him rides around the. Now you would think this was like some old ghetto ass. No, this is a top dentistry. I mean, beautiful office, big as fuck, all types of electronic. Beautiful. So it's fucking me up. I'm like, y'all really must really get some fucking snotty nose ass babies, because they were like in awe. And they're riding them around on the chair and shit. And I'm like, y'all supposed to be cleaning people's teeth. They playing with him. Then it turned from Jacob to me. Because they was like, oh, because y'all know I twisted up my hair. Y'all know I haven't done it in a while, but I twisted it up last night. I mean, that before yesterday. So they was like, oh my, and I guess the black ladies that were there, they were natural. They was like, how'd you do it? What do you use? And she was like, I use, you know, Jesse's. I was like, look, I don't use all that extra shit. Like, even people on here who ask me who's transitioning, what I've learned is, even though a lot of people use a lot of products, and on some people it may work, but what I've learned is the simpler the better. Keeping water in your hair, and when you put the water in your hair, seal it in with oils, whether you use jojoba oil, coconut oil, if your hair, people say a lot of, from transitioning, their hair is shedding, use, what the hell is that? Use, now how the hell I'm gonna forget the name, I've been saying this shit. Castor oil. I get my stuff from the vitamin shop, so, you know, wherever you get your stuff, you know, working on that. And, you know, olive oil, if it works for you. Olive oil don't work for me. I use it in my daughter's hair. Her hair loves it. It's be so soft. But anyway, so that's all I use. I don't use all the extra products and all the extra mess. This right here, all these curls I got, look, I don't know if you can see it from here. If you can see the little curl, all my hair is curled. All I did was spray it with water, seal it with my jojoba oil, and took it out the next morning. That's it. I don't need all them extra products. But they went from that to, well, how'd you do this? And how'd you do that? And how long you been natural? And who can I listen to? And I told them, look, go to Natural 85 and Cami Tube, honey. That's all I listen to. But it was hilarious. It was like, and then one lady was like, well, you got a good grade of hair. And why she walk over? Why they start going through my hair? I was like, okay, me and Jacob feel like fishes in a fucking fishbowl right now. They are just really examining us and smelling the baby and going through my hair. I said, Jesus? I said, all right. And by the time it got done, they told Jacob, oh, he can get whatever he wants out the toy box. You know you're only supposed to get one toy out the damn toy box. By the time we left, Jacob had 2 snakes, a teddy bear, and a baby skateboard. I was like, all right, see y'all next time, you know. So it was funny, but what else random happened? I think that's it, because I'm about to wrap this up, y'all, because hubby texted me right before I got on here talking about some, y'all be ready in a minute, we're about to go shopping. So, you know, let's do that. But anyway, so yeah, hopefully I'll be getting my my other camera stuff back soon, so then I'll do a complete Sweet Solutions for you guys. Do me a favor, y'all, please thumbs up the video, because I be asking y'all, it don't cost nothing for y'all to thumbs up the video for me, you know. It'll be, you know, on YouTube the first day when you get to 300 and some I've used, it stays to 300 until the very next day. I'm like, damn, okay, so I know over 300 people to view the video. I'll be having like 70 thumbs up. Come on, thumbs up the video for me, babies. Thank you. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a mother-sucking friend, baby, to subscribe and follow your girl on Twitter and friend me on Facebook, because like I said, Facebook is never going to give me my old Facebook back when I had all 5,000 of y'all. So I put all the links at the bottom. Love you to death. And if you didn't see the last video, the last video was the pole dancing video at Bellissima Studios where we got our pole dancing on, honey. Because, you know, YouTube be tripping. It don't be sending all my videos to y'all. So I'm going to try to do that every time when I remember to tell y'all what the last video was in case you didn't get to see it, okay? All right, babe. So love you much. And I'm out. Peace.